everyone, Angie here at Metro East Natural Healing Center with our Friday live Q&A session. Just a quick reminder, this is our last Friday having the clinic open for the summer. After this, we will be shifting our lives to, I believe, Thursday, but check Instagram and keep up with that. There will be a change there. Welcome. Hope that I get lots of people checking in live because today's topic is how to healthify recipes. As a health coach here in the clinic, I get lots of requests for recipes, and this is really fun for me. In case you don't know, I have a culinary background. I went to culinary school, worked a couple jobs as a personal chef, so I love helping out in this area with recipes and food questions. So I'm here to tell you, you don't have to lose dishes or recipes that you love when you choose to eat your body in a more healthy way. Or eat your body, feed your body. What am I saying? So yes, you can totally still enjoy comfort food or those classics that you've had in your family a long time or that you just really enjoy eating. Let's healthify one of those classic recipes. We're going to start with meatloaf. That's one of those classic comfort foods, right? So typically, most recipes call for ground beef, probably some breadcrumbs, eggs, maybe some onion and garlic. I've even seen some recipes with canned soup in there. And that would be the first thing to go, right? Those canned soups, highly processed, lots of junk in there, no nutrients really. So you're gonna wanna take that out. But just a simple beginner level swap on making meatloaf more healthy would be to change out the breadcrumbs for gluten-free breadcrumbs. So now we're getting the wheat out of there, which is getting inflammation out, okay? Another, if you want to take that up an even higher level of healthy, you could swap out almond flour for those breadcrumbs. The beauty of that is there's a little bit more nutrient in that almond flour. It's a little bit less processed, okay? And you can use probably half the amount. If you had a recipe that called for 2 pounds of ground meat, whatever meat you like, you can use beef, turkey, chicken, etc. So start with 2 pounds of the ground meat, and you could get away with using just a half cup of almond flour in there. Probably a couple eggs, a couple tablespoons of tomato paste or ketchup. That's like a classic hand in hand with the meatloaf, right? We all like to spread the ketchup on top of the meatloaf. Okay, so let's get that healthier. Let's swap out and use a Primal Kitchen ketchup. If you're not familiar with them, they do great sauces, dressings, mayos. No sugar in there, no high fructose corn syrup, no bad oils, all that. So maybe try that instead. And then you're gonna have some minced onion and garlic and whatever seasonings you like, and don't leave out the salt and pepper. So mix it all together, shape it in a loaf, get it baking, and then you're going to want to serve it with some green vegetables. So maybe some broccoli or green beans, asparagus, maybe even a nice side salad, right? And then that's your beginner level of healthy. If you want to take it up even a higher level, leave out the mashed potatoes and replace them with some pureed riced cauliflower. That's a total win-win, right? A lot more nutrient in the cauliflower, a lot less starch turning over into sugar than that starchy white potato. All right, so that's one healthified recipe. If you're watching live and you have a favorite, go ahead and submit it in the comment box. I'll try and convert it for you, okay? That would be great. We have, though, another one ready to go, and that would be one of the other classic comfort foods, which is our pasta, right? So how can we make pasta healthier? Beginner level, swap out your dried pasta noodle for at least a gluten-free dried pasta. Okay, so we're getting, again, the wheat out, get some inflammation out. But you can take that up another level of healthy and use a vegetable noodle. Maybe you've seen zucchini noodles. I have an example here on the cover of this cookbook. Zucchini noodles, classic tomato sauce, and meatballs, right? You can spiralize it yourself, or you can buy them already spiralized, which is super handy. And you might find you like that flavor even better. Here's an example of a butternut squash. Sorry, it's going to be backwards. Upside down and backwards. So you can get this already spiralized in your fresh produce sections, or check your grocery store freezer sections. They do a lot of those spiralized noodles. I love that squash noodle combination with like a fettuccine sauce. Really great flavors that go together. So you simply just simmer, maybe it's a couple cups of a good organic heavy cream with maybe half a stick of butter. Get that simmering, and then in the meantime, start sauteing in a big pan some veggie noodles. Yay, and then add more veggies in, right? Maybe some broccoli, peas go great in there. You could add some asparagus. You kind of get the idea, get it warming up. When you pull that simmering sauce off the heat, I like to add in a squeeze of lemon, freshen it up a bit, and a handful of grated Parmesan. And then combine the sauce with the veggies in one pan, and top it with some sliced grilled chicken breast. Very well balanced meal. You get your quality protein, some healthy fat, and tons of vegetable servings in there. You're gonna feel totally satisfied. It's very balanced, and you get your comfort fix, right? So just when you're trying to eat or feed your family in a more healthy way, focus on number one, go for the whole foods. But pick a quality protein, then add some fresh seasonal vegetables in there, or you can go ahead and use the good quality organic frozen ones, right? But don't leave out the healthy fat. That's gonna give it that variety of flavor, help it feel more balanced, and those three things together are going to go a long way for feeding your body in a healthy way. Fully feed your brain, give you lots of nutrients, and not spike your blood sugar. Just remember, the goal is to get more nutrients going in and reduce or eliminate the processed stuff, because that overall is going to feed your body in a much more anti-inflammatory way, which is going to help resolve a lot of issues or help you lose weight. So just my best advice is keep it simple, use those 3 basic quality ingredients, and don't overcook them. And it's going to taste great, and you'll be super happy. Your family will be happy, or whoever you're feeding, right, will be happy. I think that's it. I don't see any live questions or recipes coming in, but please feel free at any time to submit your recipe that you need healthified, and maybe I can tackle it next time I sit down with you for the live Q&A. All right, take care, everyone. Have a great long weekend, and we'll catch up soon. Ciao.